Okay.
Has Blake tried to join at all?
I don't know. I type in his name. I don't know if I'm getting the right one because I've never actually got his email ever. So I just type in his name and like one says it's in a circle and there's so many type of Blakes that come up that it's him. So I don't know if I'm actually contacting him or not.
Okay.
Because every time I look at it, I can't actually physically get his email. Because I never ever would host this. When Dana was in it, she would always do it. So she would just contact everybody.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm actually contacting him. I probably should email him and see if I can get his Google email. Because I know I can see if I had it. Let's just do
So far, do you have any questions on the
Um, not really so far. What about you?
No. It looks like everything in this quiz is pretty much straight out of the lesson.
Yeah. I don't, at least of right now, I don't have any questions. I
Yeah.
might.
Yeah. I will always have questions later, but I'm almost a little wary to get started on this before I've taken the test.
So you haven't taken a test either?
No. Well, my husband's been sick and not going to work or just he missed work yesterday and Monday. The doctor said he has mono, which is great. But so he couldn't go to work for those 2 days, but he went today, and we'll see if they get mad at him for going. But he's like a really giant child, and so he kind of needs to be entertained.
Yeah.
So I got very little done beginning this week.
Yeah. This week has been quite the week.
Oh.
Oh, I don't see his. There we go.
Have you started the quiz yet?
Yeah, I'm like on. Oh, where am I at? Question 13.
Okay. Did you get the same answer for 3, 4, and 5?
Yes, I did.
Okay. I always get really nervous when it's like the exact same answer or it's like the same letter on like Scantron tests.
Oh yeah.
I
I try not to look at the previous question, just focus on the question itself.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think I would do that too.
Okay, so I get like so OCD about like letters that haven't been bubbled in yet that
Really?
I have to like take it without the Scantron and just write it either on like a separate sheet of paper or just like put a tack mark on the actual test. And then when I'm done with the test, go through and just like fill them in real fast and not look at them because it like stresses me out. It's so pathetic. Ugh.
I was gonna say, I don't know if he's still in the class because it seems like people are in the class and then all of a sudden they drop it.
Yeah. Okay, did you get the email that I forwarded you from Sister Withers?
I did.
Okay. So I went through and finished it and like turned it in and I think I got a D on it.
Really?
Yeah.
I got that one question because I was talking about putting those two equations together. I'm like, I don't know if you're supposed to. And then when I read the email, it's like, you have the two equations, you just have to solve algebraic. I'm like, oh, well, then I was on the right track.
Yeah.
So.
See, and I got something and I wasn't really sure if I got it right. So I'm not sure if I was allowed to do this, but I Googled it just to like see if it was like the right, I guess, general area of how I should have been solving it. And it was like, hey, do this and this. So I did that and I got an answer and I thought it was right. But I wonder if my rounding is just off because I got like everything wrong. It was really depressing.
Okay.
Reject the null hypothesis.
So I sent him an email. I'll see if he gets back to me or not. Because I feel bad if he's still in the class and he can't, and he's losing points because he can't reach us.
Yeah.
So, I don't.
Where's the stuff about like rejecting hypotheses?
So, where is it? It's down here somewhere.
I feel like I've scrolled through this whole chapter and I am not seeing it.
It says there's a place where it talks about it. It says if the P is low, we check the null. It's on 4.4 down that in that area.
Okay.
And then up above it talks about it, but it goes into a lot of it. So
Okay. Okay, so if I'm not sure if I should say this thing as we're still recording, but if you're failing to reject the null hypothesis, it's because the p-value is large enough, right? And it's larger than alpha.
yeah. Wait. So the p-value would be smaller than alpha.
To reject the null hypothesis or to fail to reject?
Oh,
Because didn't they say
yeah, failing to reject the p-value is greater. So I was looking at the wrong question.
Okay. So the first one would be because the p-value is too big, and the second one would be because the p-value is too small?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I just stopped recording, huh?
Oh, yeah, that might be good.
I just gotta find it. Where are we?